Hello, what is up boys and girls, POTUS here from 346 Productions here with yet another Call of Duty commentary. And you guys may have noticed that the title of this video is Lefty, a thief, liar, and a cheater. And the reason why that title is placed there is because today we are going to be exposing Lefty as the liar, cheater, and thief that he really is. And many praise Lefty for calling out I Fly Lion, but is he really the person that you think he is? Let's revise. Lefty is many things in my opinion, but a great person. If anything, I would like to break this video down into 3 parts. Me exposing him as a thief, me exposing him as a liar, and of course me exposing him as a cheater. Now let's start off with Lefty's background as a thief. First of all, you guys may have noticed that in the beginning of this video I said, hello, what is up boys and girls, POTUS here from 346 Productions. 346 Productions. Now, 346 Productions is a production that I had actually started back in 2007 when YouTube had just begun. And now, for some reason, I see Lefty use 643 Productions. Now, does anybody find it in the least awkward or at least weird or wrong that Lefty is 643 Productions and mine is 346? When I made mine back in 2007? No, something is wrong here. But if you guys are just like, oh, well, that's just a coincidence, let's move on to the next topic. He stole my bodily odor. And you guys may be like, what are you talking about, your bodily odor? I'm talking about the way I smell. Look at this picture. This is proof. So basically what happened was, I had said, I'm going to fight you, Lefty. You know why? You know why I'm going to fight you? Because you took my intro. I tagged Minnesota Burns and I Fly Lion in it, because if they wanted to jump in the bash on Lefty, they can by all means, and I would hope so, that they would jump in on the bash on Lefty, because he took my intro. But I didn't want to come off as a jerk, so I said, I heard he smells good. I kind of wanted to throw in a joke, and I didn't want to be a jerk about it. He said Old Spice Pure Sport Body Wash and Tommy Bahama Cologne, baby, all day. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I came up with a special formula to make myself smell good. And this is exactly the formula that I use. Lefty tweeted it out. All his followers on Twitter know it now. It's not a secret. And for him to expose my formula like that on Twitter openly and then claim that he uses it, that just hurts. That hurts, Lefty. And that is a thief move by you. A huge thief move. Not only that, but to further worse the situation that Lefty has put himself into, to further dig himself into the hole that he is in, he stole my heart. Next topic. Lefty is known as a liar by many of his subscribers and his followers. He stated in one of his videos recently that he was done with Black Ops 2. But Lefty, if you're done with Black Ops 2, tell me, why do you still play it? Why do you still do commentaries? And why do you claim to tell all your subscribers that it's a great game and that you like it and that you're good at it if you're done with it? Tell me, Lefty. Sounds like a little lie to me. Now, he also claimed that I Fly Lion was in the wrong. But me studying psychology in college, I know that this is nothing but a cry for attention to himself and his channel. I studied biology in college, and I know that the actions and the steps that he has taken to furthermore condemn I Fly Lion was nothing but a call and cry to attention to himself and his channel, basically saying, I want more views, I want more subscribers, don't pay attention to I Fly, pay attention to me. Now, Lefty also claimed in a video that he does not aim for competitive gaming. If not, he likes to join lobbies and pwn noobs. Yet, last week on a Skype call with him, he showed me a shelf full of Gamma Lab powders, Gamer Grip tubs, not tubes, tubs of Gamer Grip, and even Scuff gaming controllers and Gunner optics. Now, I don't know if he's promoted or sponsored by these people, but he told the community, his community, that he did not aim for competitive gaming. Yet, Lefty, these sound like a lot of competitive and try-hard objects and equipment to use while gaming. So tell me, Lefty, are you lying? That's up to you guys. Lastly, Lefty is a cheater. Last year, I had the amazing opportunity, and believe me, it was great. I had the opportunity to go stay a weekend at a hotel with Lefty, LeftyOX, Woody's Gamertag, and Wings of Redemption in Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, why did I go there? There was a gaming exposition going on, and Lefty, him and me growing up together in elementary school, middle school, and high school, not college, he invited me to go with him, me being his best friend. And you guys may be thinking, if you're his best friend, POTUS, why are you calling him out? I'll explain that at the end of the video. Nevertheless, us being YouTubers who are in the gaming spectrum of YouTube, you would infer that we would play video games when we went. And we did. It was a really good time until Lefty took out something from his suitcase that, to me, at first, I thought it was a toaster oven. I was like, wow, Lefty, why are you bringing a toaster oven to Honolulu? I bet we can just get one here. No. Turns out he connected it into the Ethernet port on the back of his Xbox, and we were playing all linked up, and it made us lag horribly. He furthermore went to explain that this device that he made himself in his basement causes major lag for opponents in the game and basically allows him to get the first shot on enemies before they can get a shot on him, which explains why people think he is so good at Call of Duty when actually he's cheating. Now, it is bad enough that he's cheating on the gaming community, but him cheating on the YouTube community? Come on, Lefty. He bought 100 computers, modded computers that basically go hooked up in his house, and these computers aren't expensive. You can get them for about $100 on eBay, because the sole purpose of the computers is to open up YouTube and replay and replay and replay videos. So basically, Lefty bought 100 of these, which basically enable him to get thousands of views in the first day that he uploads a video. Now, while here we are struggling to get 100 views a day, he's over here getting thousands because he has the money to buy this equipment and cheat on YouTube. That's not right. Lastly, if this didn't change your mind, hopefully this will. Lefty isn't even his real name. It's Clarence. If this didn't persuade you to reevaluate your thoughts and or speculations on Lefty, I don't know what will at this point. Lefty, I say this from me to you as a best friend to a best friend. You're like a brother to me, Lefty. But one day, you must learn that seeing darkness is much more different than walking in it itself. But guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of me exposing Lefty. And if you have not yet, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you guys have not yet, please subscribe. And go bash on Lefty. Let him know that you guys know the liar that he is. Goodbye, guys.